Hi, Christine Faulkner, estate planning attorney with CavaFaulkner in Elk Grove.
And Michelle Gibson, Realtor here with Keller Williams. So Christine, there's this topic, the elephant in the room, where some folks may be fearful of coming in to see you. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's no doubt that just seeing a lawyer, any kind of a lawyer, is probably instills fear and anxiety in many people. And then add on top of that, the inevitable discussion about incapacity or death, which is very scary to many people. And so it makes for a combination of making people very resistant to wanting to come in and take care of this. Couple things. I hope I don't get off topic here, but I do have to share this quick story. I talked to a client today whose, parents didn't plan. And so now she's going to end up in probate. And we discussed a little bit about how surprising that is to kids when they learn their parents just didn't take the time to do this. So, the impact of that decision-making of just resisting and not going in, it really does impact the people that you love the most. So I'd like to say that it is an important thing, and we try to make it as easy as possible. But, the thing is, I spend a lot of time with my prospective clients. It's just me and them. Nobody else is in the room with us. And, part of my training is not only as a lawyer, but as a counselor, right? I'm a lawyer and counselor at law. And I will tell you that many people do feel that they're going to be judged by what their financial situation is, what their family situation is. Very, very sensitive topics for sure. And I can tell you that I do my very best to really listen to what their fears and concerns are and talk to them about that. And I know that I've had clients, have some conflict and a little friction if they're married in that meeting about certain issues, like deciding who should be the right trustee, who should be their decision makers. And I've watched the back and forth. And I want to say that I'm doing it from a position of really just listening and learning so that I can step into a guidance role. And I'm not in the judgment role. I'm not judging people based upon these issues that, frankly, all of us have. None of us want to reveal. And that's one of the great things about having a very intimate practice, is that it is just me and the clients, and me mostly listening and then going into thoughtful mode, giving some guidance and things for my clients to think about in this decision making. So hopefully they reach a point of clarity. So that's kind of how I handle that issue, Michelle.
No, I appreciate you sharing those examples. I think a lot of people watching this, that's going to maybe put some of those fears at ease, and maybe they'll start considering to take that next step. So thank you for sharing.
Yeah, and we'd love to hear from them.
Excellent.